Welcome to this detailed review of Infinity Indemnity Insurance. I'm going to walk you through my full experience as a user, covering what it's like to use the site, what the auto insurance options are like, and how easy or difficult it is to manage your policy and file claims. Right from the landing page, you can tell the site is a little dated. The layout feels more like a template from a few years ago than something truly modern, and the navigation isn't the most intuitive. That said, the homepage does clearly display core sections like Get a quote, make a payment, and Report a claim, so if you already know what you need, it's functional enough. Starting a quote is relatively straightforward. You're prompted to enter your zip code, vehicle details, and driving history. The form works fine, although it lacks some of the responsiveness you'd expect today. Certain drop-downs are clunky and don't always register clicks smoothly. When it comes to pricing, Infinity positions itself as a budget auto insurance provider. And yes, the quotes are lower than many of the larger companies. But there's a trade-off. The coverage options are minimal. You're offered basic liability and a few add-ons, but don't expect comprehensive customization. Claim submission is available online, but the process is far from streamlined. After entering all the required details, including the date, location, and description of the incident, I didn't receive a confirmation email for several hours. The claim status tracker also didn't update right away, leaving me uncertain about whether the information even went through. This lack of communication is something I've seen echoed in user reviews as well, so it's not just a one-off case. Customer service is hit or miss. Phone support is available, but wait times can stretch beyond 30 minutes during peak hours. The agents I spoke with were polite, but clearly constrained by company policies. They couldn't give specific timelines or detailed information about claim progress. Chat support is also available but functions more like a basic FAQ bot, and rarely connects you to a human unless you dig around. Many useful links you can find in the description. If you're someone looking for rock-bottom pricing and can tolerate minimal support, then Infinity Indemnity might work for you. But if you value responsiveness, real-time updates, and a seamless digital experience, you're likely to find this platform lacking. It does cover the basics: liability insurance, minimum legal requirements, and some optional protections like roadside assistance, but even those extras are limited in scope and availability depending on your location. One thing that deserves mention is the payment system. You can make one-time payments or set up recurring billing, which is handy, but the site doesn't offer many notifications or reminders. I missed a due date because the system didn't alert me, and there was a late fee added almost immediately with no grace period. There's also no mobile app, which in 2025 is a serious drawback for an insurance provider. Everything has to be managed through the desktop site or by calling customer service, which again brings us back to the issue of delays and inefficiency. Overall, Infinity Indemnity Insurance feels like a company stuck in transition, offering budget insurance with a system that's just barely keeping up. It's not all bad. The pricing is genuinely competitive, and for drivers who need only the legal minimum coverage or who have had trouble getting approved elsewhere, this might be a viable short-term solution. But it's not ideal for long-term reliability or premium service. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews just like this one.